Dan, do that thing that you do in the Discords and let them know that we've awoken from our slumber. Me quite early. I'm feeling nice and awake.
Oh, I'm a Fate Stay Night movie.
A night of fate that you stay in?
Man, girl, your fate be mad stay night. Look at your
Mine
blades.
get cut
Those
out
are
through that
limited.
entire joke.
My nurse put the bandage like right underneath my vaccine hole.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know why she did that.
Maybe you should move it onto the hole.
That's probably the truth. But I just thought it was funny. Like, I probably didn't even need a bandage. You know? Just funny. Support your first line workers.
They're directly on the first of the line, which means hold the line, because love isn't always on time. Also, just so this is taken care of early on in the video, want to thank Louise Vask, want to thank Kevin Cloud, and Dark Fantasy Studios, all for their music. Also, Oni NG got his music off of Bandcamp too. Go check out his Realm of Roses album. I forget what the Dark Studio one is called, but we should have a link to it somewhere. Louise, go check out his actual site. Commission him, you fools. And everybody knows Kevin McLeod. Show him some love.
We love you, Kevin.
Without you, we'd be musicless for the most part when we need just that weird kind of, I don't know, when you need a certain kind of weird ambiance or a techno or... Kevin McLeod really just fits the bill for certain things.
True.
He just does everything.
He's spot on. Let's see. Am I forgetting something else I wanted to do? I feel like I had a weird thing I wanted to do before we started. Oh, fuck, what was it? Oh, happy birthday to Junk.
Happy birthday, Junk.
Happy birthday, Junk!
She's a good artist. Go to her Twitter.
It's
Chunkbot.
rude, bad.
5,000.
She's a great artist.
Oh, it's Junkbot 3K. Difficult people.
And is really fucking good at doing backgrounds.
Yeah.
Very good at backgrounds. Holy shit.
If you guys want to start doing promos while I get everything set up.
My name's Barry. I'm a VTuber now. Also, I'm kind of still doing my webcomic, even though I took a H word from it for a while. But I decided that I'm not going to redo the first two chapters and just continue on, despite the fact that there's first two chapters that annoy me. Also, follow me on Twitter about everybody where I draw cartoons, and I'm also DM of Flex Expose and Aoi and Arco this and other things. Naoki. Fuck. Jack.
Hi, I'm Blackjack K9. I do arts, my commissions are open. I'm playing Keel tonight, and I'm the GM for Digimon Knighthood. You can find me playing in everything else, so go check out everything else. It's fun. Good shit. I promise nothing.
Chibillion.
If I must. Hello, I'm Chibi Wisdom. I do art. I am Shallot in this campaign. I
also do a bunch of art for other campaigns. I'm Mai in Digimon Knighthood and other things. You get the point. You can find me at Chibi Wisdom on Twitter, or don't. That's your choice.
Or do. That's my choice.
Okay, Buble.
Luis.
Hey, I'm Luis Vasque. You can follow me on Twitter at Luis Vasque Music. I'm Camille here in Seahawks and Boxx Bones. Not much happening. That's it. I have special pricing till the end of the month. I can't even speak today. Prices are going up next month, so if you want any commission that you need to be done, be it a brand new song, mixing, production, whatever you need music related, just hit me up. I have my website, Luis Vasquez Music, and that thing. You can go there. You can DM me directly. Thanks.
Danathan.
Well, hello there, Ninja Dan's Funhouse. I play Doc Choi here in Oops All Saiyans. You can find me in pretty much everything else. Also, DM for Deep Nocturne. Does that leave you, Cable?
No, it leaves Noople.
I am so sorry. Noodle.
Give all your muns.
All of it.
Every
Hand it
last
over.
penny you own.
Commission her to draw hot people.
Tell her to draw people with long silver hair. Do it.
Especially if their name is Kite.
Alrighty, I apologize. I'm just getting everything set up.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So I just messaged Junk, so I'm gonna take over what Junk was gonna do today. But don't worry, I will be having Junk back sooner or later to bring that special bit of energy only she can bring. Also, give me 3 seconds. I gotta get a cup so I can do a voice.
Okay.
Oh, the fire rises.
Wait a minute, there's monkeys on screen.
While Cable's doing that, I just want to say I was listening to the Streets of Fire soundtrack just in the background as we're getting ready. And it's like an 80s movie, so like all of the recommendeds were like 80s songs, like Holding Out for a Hero, stuff like that. And out of all of them, one of them was the director's cut of Cruel Angel's Thesis for some reason.
Oh my god.
See, I don't have to worry about a Cruel Angel's Thesis. All my angels went to college and passed. They had a Cruel Angel's doctorate now.
Cable, I know we have a billion campaigns running, but we need to do an Evangelion campaign at some point so we can all have the pressure.
What's that? Is that just gonna be us on stream crying for 3 hours?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Boo hoo hoo hoo, let's restart the Saiyans. Where we last left off in Oops All Saiyans, you know what? How about you regale us, Choi? What did we do last time?
Last time on Oops All Saiyans. Let's see, we left the camp and we were intercepted by one of the oh my god, what's the name of the Scalding Empire ship? Turned out it was being piloted by a bunch of idiot rookies who apparently just shoot first and then ask questions later. That ended up being a hell of a firefight. Almost died. Almost. After patching ourselves up with that, we finally made it to the city the city of lights. And oh boy, the technology. Trying to intercept our way to take out one of the what's the name of this organization again?
Demia.
The Demia organization. As we try to infiltrate them by schmoozing with the locals, i.e., lying out the ass and saying that we're very just interested in moving in here. It turns out that you're really not supposed to trust any single person in this damn city. And after we very nicely brought an old man into an alley and then took his life in a security code, it turned out that code was a trap. Can you believe the Gala people these days?
This fucking city full of scumbags.
I know, right? And now we're inside this barrier where we're gonna see who's gonna win. The brains or the idiot in the Robo City?
Well, with that, let's see. You see one of these robots. It's got big yaoi hands and a very gritty looking demeanor as it walks up to you all. Greetings. Welcome to Lord Ledu's. God, what did he program this place to be called? Processing. Home. Would you be staying here for an extended period of time, or do you plan to be dying soon?
Can I kill this thing?
I'm surprised you haven't already.
Okay, thank you. Camille's,
Huh?
Roll to hit him, Camille.
Camille's just gonna come here and just go at it.
Alright.
22.
22 will hit. Let me see which one this is, though, because I don't remember which model this is. Okay, yeah, I know which model this is.
I guess we're starting this session with combat.
Yep. Roll damage. 11. All right, you cut one of his like mechanical arms straight off, and you just see oil and sparks shooting out. Repeating. Do you plan to be staying here for an extended period of time, or will you be dying soon?
Can I
Please,
do my second hit then?
Answer yes or no. Yes, you can.
God damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the 15 on this because they're not in kill protocol right now.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. Okay. You take your sword, you jam it through sort of like the weird like cyclopean light bulb eye that it has, and you just hear, "Will you be poor?" As it just lumps over dead.
Mr. Choi,
Yes, Doctor.
can we speed this along? Is that a mobile vehicle with a turret on top of it?
Why, I do believe it is.
Shall we commandeer this vehicle?
So I want is there a panel I can hotwire on or hack?
So as you approach it, in place of where you would find like a typical keyhole for a card, you see like a sort of like hollow panel appear. You are able to attempt something if you want, but the DC for these ones is going to be Kai.
Kai?
Yeah, Kai.
Do I get advantage for the assistance of Dr. Shallot?
I'm gonna say with the assistance of Dr. Shallot, you don't roll this with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
See. Well, here we go. Let's hack. No, that ain't happening.
You start trying to like get into the terminal. Like after you feel like you've successfully hacked your way through, and you see a screen that's like allowing you to pass, and then immediately you just like before it opens up, you just hear. Don't be stupid. You think I would let you into my vehicles that easy? Oh, silly monkeys.
Can I try
This
something?
is the test. Go for it.
God damn it.
You punch the. You,
I was gonna try to lift this up, but I don't suppose I can.
not with an 11. This thing is very like you try to lift it up, and it's just you hear it like speaking like no, no,
Ah,
no.
these vehicles are smart. I don't like it.
Well, we don't need to commandeer them as long as they're disabled. I suppose that's fine. Pop the tires.
See another one walk over to you. Hello, will you be planning to stay for an extended period of time, or do you plan to die soon?
Trini, you can deal with this, yes?
My records indicate that I would not like that. Known as, we here are known as Mark 24111, also known as Greeter Man. 7. Ow. Oh no. I'm one of the units that can feel pain.
What?
You can try to punch again if you want, Chini.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you.
No, the 17. They're not in kill protocol. Go ahead and hit. It's not dead, but it's looking at you like, why must that which is made by man suffer at man's hands?
We're not men.
It is not in my programming to assume.
But you did. You said man. No, never mind.
That one's gonna miss.
That was a sad punch. All right,
And
well,
Choi, Choi or Shallot or Camille, I'll say you three can do it. Keels, these things they're walking metal men. You don't understand this. Arco, you're busy fighting with the car. You three can roll
yeah.
intelligence checks if you'd like.
Who?
yeah.
Camille, Choi, and Shallot.
Oh boy, that ain't working.
No.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Camille got it. Camille, these things are not like fight. They're not made to fight. These are greeters. They're
Well-
literally just here to know if you guys are going in. If you guys aren't going in, then they're just going to go about their business and do something else.
I mean,
Okay. I gotta stop hating this guy. They're not gonna do anything.
they're not going to do anything unless they're told to.
No, these are not made for fighting.
Mr.
Then I have a
Camille.
question for this thing. Just going to. What happens if we choose extended stay?
You see it like weakly lifting up a robotic arm after Chini's hit it pretty hard. We would direct you to the main laboratory where Lord Ledu is.
Just like that.
It is what he has instructed us to do.
Is it so that he can gloat in front of us?
He does do that on occasion.
He seems like a prick, yes.
My programming does not allow me to call him a prick.
I guess
But
if they just take us,
I'm gonna kind of walk up now with Dr. Choi and go, how does he expect us to get in?
You see a very weak arm pointing up as these three just kind of take sides. Front door.
The
There's
front
no
door with
scanners or
front door with the automated turrets.
They are not programmed to shoot you
yet.
yet. Extended stay allows you entrance in there. Choosing to die activates turrets.
I'd rather not fight the turrets right now.
So you're going to be escorting us? Is that what I'm hearing?
We were literally supposed to just point you to the front door and you started attacking us.
We do tend
Why
to
are
do
you
that.
coughing? You're a robot.
He
He feels-
programmed me to cough.
So
Why?
He's
Uh,
sadistic.
Shall's going to approach the dead robot. Are there any what's on this robot?
It's a very smooth machine. Like they look like it's a very simply designed model, almost like somebody just hastily drew this blueprint together because they didn't want to draw robots. And got big yowie hands, I'll tell you that. You basically, if you want to make like an intelligence check to see if you can decipher anything on it.
Oh,
Mm,
yes.
I was thinking that this thing is some kind of. My head's not thinking clearly right now, but this is some kind of robot that can be or is used as a standard machine throughout the facility. So it probably has some passcodes built into it.
That would require a hacking thing to see if you could break into it and find passcodes. If you want to.
Could I attempt that?
You could attempt it. You already tried on the like moving turret, so those ones you can't attempt, but you can attempt on the robot.
So with this thing destroyed, do I get what is that just a regular neutral or?
It's still going to be a regular neutral.
Okay, but worth a shot. That's a 23.
All right. So you see a face appear. Just wait a minute. Shit, you got through that. All right. I acknowledge you as an individual with. I would say you have maybe 3 to 4 more brain cells than I expected.
As I told you, first time was a test.
Well, like all tests I had in school, I'll probably fail them because tests are stupid. When you're gifted with an intellect like mine, tests don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Only and as he's monologuing,
You never
Well,
had a
I-
date in high school, did you?
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oil flies out of this thing. It looks like he tried to get it to squirt you. Shut up. So, you don't find facility passcodes. You do find a list of names for these. Like a list of like what the models that are inside of the building are. And they are listed as Mark. Hold on, give me 1 second. They're listed as Mark II, which is referred to as Grabby Man.
Grabby man.
Mark III, which is referred to as Stabby Man. And Mark IV, which is referred to as Shooty Man.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You do see one more thing in there. With that 23, I will give this to you. You see something else in there. It says Mark 1. And then there's just a bunch of... That one's like hyper passcode protected. You cannot get into that one.
I see.
Mr. Choi,
Hmm.
I do believe we'll be taking the extended play and then, the extended stay and then not going to the front room. Is that a fair assessment?
Looking over at this damaged one over here. So, Grabby man.
I'm Greeter Man.
Greeter man. So those hands aren't for grabbing.
They're for loving.
Could you lovingly show us to the front door?
I've pointed it out like 9 times already.
No. I mean personally.
Can't you take one of the others? I just want to lay here. He's getting indignant.
What is Arco doing?
Does the 6 lift up this one?
Oh my god, Patty, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah!
You lift it up, and then you see its screen start blinking red. I did not consent. I did not consent.
Oh, don't-
Make a
don't worry,
dexterity
the
saving
other
throw.
What's the saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
17.
Okay, you dodge out of the way, thankfully, as this thing just starts like firing out a barrage of like bullets directly at you, screaming "Bad touch! Bad touch!"
I'm just gonna like, like when like a kid breaks a vase and they they sweep it like behind a chair or something, and then kind of stand in front of it so nobody sees. Arco's just gonna casually set this thing on like the top of it with it leaning against the building, and then she's just gonna be like whistling to herself, like nothing happened.
Charlotte shifty eyeing for a brief second. I'm gonna go up to this reader man for a second. And I'm going to produce a scalpel and go, if you would like to go and lay down, you'd be fine.
It just like picks itself up. Follow me.
No. By all means, go lay down.
Just gonna walk off. You see him walk into a room with a sign that just says, it's basically like, it's just like rest stop. It's essentially just like it's like where they go to deactivate or power down for a little bit, and Letty would eventually come to do repairs.
Oh, so it's just passing right by me then, yes?
Yeah, you gonna attack it?
Well, yes.
Go ahead. 16 hits. How much did Chini do before?
A bit.
That was 15 plus 4. It's making it past you on 1 HP.
You can shoot it, but
Oh, you ass. And it just goes in. Just take them in. I'm gonna go lay down. Oh, why was I one of the units programmed to feel pain?
Mr. Choi,
Yes.
I don't know if you're aware, but that is a robot that has sentience.
You did say you were a lover.
That's dangerous, Chini. Never ask a robot what is love. The listen, the second machines start asking what is love, that's when they start killing everything. You guys are about to get Mecha Godzilla City.
I don't know if you're aware of what I'm referring to, Mr. Choi, but that robot is sentient.
No, he's actually gonna lean in and whisper like,
Okay, that thing's on its last legs, right?
Yes.
Okay, when he said we make our way through this place, we pick that up. We pick up that one on the way out.
Of course. I just intended on taking the head since that's all that's necessary.
I don't know. Kind of like its spunk. Well, you assisted her on the ship.
I was intending on you disassembling it and figuring it out how it works.
I mean, he just kicks this one over here. We got this thing.
Is it sentient?
Well, we'll see if the others are.
It's very
Let's
much
walk.
so dead.
We're going
Make
to
a-
walk by
make
and
a
poke the
intelligence
others.
Troy, make an intelligence check on the robots if you want to know that.
8.
Hey, something's up with all of them. You're not sure. You'll figure it out later. Right now, there's this smug asshole in need of a good kicking.
Figure just walk
Fucking
by,
kick
give each
his
a
ass.
poke, and I figure if we just walk by, give each a poke, and see how they react, and literally just go, eh.
You know what? That's fair.
Do we get moving? I kinda
Oh,
want
yes,
to
by
get
all
moving
means.
Yes, we're taking the extended stay.
Taking the extended stay.
"What is Arco
You see
doing?"
them all.
Uh,
You see a nice. Go ahead, Arca.
Arco is gonna actually wait. Is this just a normal one?
Yes, it's a normal one.
Arco's just gonna rip its arm out of its socket.
It just, there's oil and sparks flying out, and you just see them all glowing yellow. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you!
Add one mechanical arm to your inventory, buddy. If you're using it as an improvised weapon,
That
it'll deal a D8.
Yes! Okay, good.
Oh.
Okay.
The service there is so nice.
do keep
Alright.
up, Mr. Sweeney.
All right, that's one test down.
Oh, don't feel bad.
You're a fine woman, Cheney. Let's keep going.
So you guys are all going.
Yes.
All right, let's change maps.
Oh my.
You all would be coming in right here.
Oh boy.
Patty, you on the map?
Almost. Hold on, my thing's been weird. There we are.
So, as soon as you guys step foot in, you just hear like a voice come over the loudspeaker. Hi, and welcome to Leto's Laboratories, where here we develop not only the finest technology that the world has ever seen, but also the finest technology that you all won't get to see again. I enjoy watching you die. Now, if you look to your front, you'll see a doorway. Try and force it open. See what happens.
No?
I'm very curious.
Just stop.
I'm gonna suck too.
Specifically, the doorway is right here.
Don't do anything.
Hear me out, Camille. What if there's something cool by?
That's what they are trying you to do, and then something happens. And it's
What do you
not gonna
think
be
about
good.
What do you think about this, Cheney?
God damn it! Do not shoot the beam. Camille's gonna go to the corner and look right and left.
Camille, you see on both sides, like going right and left, you say they lead into two very dark rooms individually. So each one goes to a different room. And as you're doing that, you see like a hologram display appear just like above you, and you see Ledu on there. Wow, I really didn't expect you all to just not outright attack the door. You know what? Let me restart. Give me the privilege of that.
What?
My name is Ledu, head scientist of the Demio organization, creator of this wonderful laboratory, and I must say I've underestimated you all. You see, when I first saw you all those seconds ago, I took you as nothing more than a bunch of rowdy apes fresh out of the zoo. But here I can see, you're like the monkeys with typewriters. And I should be giving you the credit that you deserve. If you wouldn't like to meet an untimely death breaking through that door, you would need to basically get the two deactivation keys from either side of the rooms. Grab them both, take down the door, and we'll have some fun after that. If you're wondering why I'm doing all this, it is extremely boring on this planet.
No, you got that part right.
Is he just inviting us to kill him?
Camille, you see a small like hand come out of the wall.
Wait, what's
And-
Cheney doing?
All right. So actually, I'm actually glad you did that. You fire the beam directly at the ceiling, and once the energy fades, you see that the ceiling is unscathed. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? You know, scouring the universe, you'll never find metal as pure as Kaching. Virtually indestructible. Really nice to
Blink a
reinforce the
couple times,
laboratory
like,
on.
excuse me? Michelle's just blinking a couple times, like, what?
Virtually indestructible metal, beautiful thing you can find on one of the, southern parts of this quadrant. Pretty hard to get your hands on, even harder to mine. It's a big pain in the ass. You had to be there for it, but a little bit of it to reinforce a lab stops any unnecessary explosions that I inadvertently cause. Some of the greeter men explode if you don't program them right.
Looking over at Shallot. Looking over at Shallot, thinking to myself, it'd be nice to reinforce ship with that.
Oh, Noodle, go into OBS where it says microphone. Set it to default instead of Blue Yeti. Do you see like the little gear icon? Click on that. And change, if you should be able to change the default to Blue Yeti. If not, right click on microphone and go to properties.
Okay. Is that do? Okay.
Are you seeing your microphone pick up?
Yeah.
Alright. Stream, tell me if you can hear Noodle again.
Hey.
Yep, I can hear you.
Actually,
Hey.
An easy fix.
Does that just randomly change from time to time?
I don't know why it's doing that, but it's for some reason it doesn't detect my microphone, so I have to turn it to Blue Yeti.
Maybe it's
then
because
it
we
goes to
stream
somebody
from
else's.
multiple different desktops.
Yeah, true. So it's probably just like not. It's probably just getting all kerfuffled. It's an easy fix though.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, where was I?
Something about indestructible metal.
Oh yeah. Highly reinforced base. Grabbermen. No, those aren't even here. The greetermen explode quite often. Also, this is an odd question. Have any of them become self-aware?
Self-aware? Nah, they just they thanked us for coming in after we ripped its arm off.
Oh shit, my program isn't working then. I was hoping they'd develop consciousness.
Why?
Faster to make an AI and let it discover itself for itself rather than try to sit there and make it. I used pain as a motivation.
Oh, you're probably if they go berserk if you ever have a chance after this.
Them going berserk. Oh no, there's security measures in place for that.
If I were to
But
give
still-
a bit of constructive criticism, their arms are very easily detachable. I don't extend iterations.
Bro, you see a hand come out of the ceiling and it's holding a cookie, and it just hands it to you and pats you on the head. Thank you, criticism noted.
Oh, everybody here is so nice. I like this place, except you. Actually, you insulted Sayians. You didn't give me a cookie, but you insulted. Yes, the cookie.
Let's get this over with.
Can you what?
Can I sniff the cookie?
Make a perception check on it. Smells good. Nothing you can tell wrong with it.
Is it like oatmeal?
No, it's steak.
Okay. You
That's
win this
suspicious.
round.
ooh.
Ew, you're gonna eat a steak cookie?
Yes, I'm gonna eat a steak cookie.
Oh no.
Gross.
You take 3 piercing damage, you put a bunch of glass in it.
I knew it!
I like the texture of this cookie.
It tastes like blood.
It has an iron
Yeah.
flavor to it.
Alright. As a group, which hallway do you want to go down first?
I'm going right.
Now, do you guys want to split up and do these, or do you want to, like, both? Do you want to all go as a group to one of them?
Let's split up and search for clues, gang.
Ends up good. Rule number. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Alright, hold up, everyone. Hold up.
Why now?
Well, seeing as how Arco is bleeding from eating a cookie, I'm gonna hand you guys each healing items.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mate.
Each of you take one of these. Pick me up pick me up, please.
But one of each?
One of each.
I gave you all the HPs for those right there, or the Heelys.
They have, yeah, the pick me up is 1d4. Pick me up, please, is 3d6 plus 2.
So do we each get one?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm giving you each one of each.
What's
Hey.
the second one?
3d6 plus 2.
What?
I'll write it in chat.
3d6 plus
Jeannie's
2.
gonna stash it in her hair. Like a hairpin. Only it just gets swallowed.
Oh.
So, just for the sake of me knowing, because I might need to have you guys roll like casual initiative to know which group we go with first. Are you deciding to split up, or are you going all as one group?
I think we're plenty strong enough to be able to do 2 groups.
Nah, wouldn't
We take 1 intelligent person per group.
I still wouldn't risk it.
Mr. Camille, do you consider yourself an intellectual?
I know you're playing me, but no.
That actually wasn't a play for once.
Oh,
That-
shall
That answer is remarkably disappointing. Anyways, do you believe that you are capable enough to rein in some individuals?
Yes, of course. I just
Such
don't
as
trust
Miss
this.
Arco?
Oh, there's no sense in trusting anything going on here.
That's
And no
why
matter,
I
no matter
wanna
which decision we make, there's probably a backup protocol just in case. Isn't that right, Ledu?
Sorry, go ahead, Luis.
I just feel it's not the best idea to separate ourselves. We work together real good, but if we start separating, it might go south.
You are correct.
In response to what you said, Choi, you hear what sounds like somebody eating popcorn over an intercom. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not even here.
And the fact that he's watching all the time does not help it at all.
He's bored. Of course he's watching.
It's like a TV show or something.
Can't you be bothered to actually just watch Antique Space Rodeo Show instead?
You see a small screen come down in front of you. You see his DVR listing. He's got every episode of it recorded. That's when I'm not on the clock.
You're not on the clock.
I currently am, until the invasion of this planet is complete.
Good luck with that, I suppose.
Either way,
Trying.
either way, I don't care. If you guys want to separate. I'll do my job, and that's all I do.
All right.
Could I have
You
another
guys-
cookie?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, if you guys are going to split into 2 groups of 3, tell me who's going with who.
I would like to go with Arco.
friends.
Friends.
Okay.
Chi, Marco, and who else?
So, question: do we do this as one doctor, one brawler, one dexterous?
That could work. Arco's the Dex gal,
Cheney's the brawler.
and then we need a smart person.
I was actually going to argue, is like, Camille is actually kind of smart.
We need like a scientist, a brilliant scientist, even.
Oh, Keels. Perfect.
Alright.
Jack just volunteered, so Arco, Chini, and Keels.
Oh god.
This will be fun. This will be fun. Arco, Chini, and Keels are going to the left side. Camille, Shallot, and Joy to the right side.
Oh no!
Oh
Alright.
no!
Pick me one person from each side and roll me initiative so I can see who we're doing first.
Very quick thing beforehand. I am going to kind of lean into Doc Choi and I am going to whisper something. So he hasn't seen all of the episodes yet. You realize what we can do with that, right?
Oh yes.
Don't manipulate a man's TV. Alright.
Hey,
We're gonna
you know how you don't check Twitter for specific reasons?
You're gonna spoil shit for him. That is mean.
Oh.
That is mean. Alright. Now I'm not mad about anything that I'll do to you. Let's go to Camille, Choi, and Shallot first, and then we'll go over to Chidi, Arco, and Keels. You guys are over here. Put your tokens right down here by the store.
Go, why are you here?
Go away, Arco.
Well, awkward. I guess I went the wrong way. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Come back here.
They're doomed, you know that, right?
Yes, but
So,
you know what? I can say this quite openly. Oh well.
So, you can see inside of these little glowy orb things. They each seem to. Well, if you actually go up, somebody give me an investigation check. So that way I'm not just outright telling you things. Let's see what you find.
Alright, I got a pretty darn good one.
Okay. Camille, you go up, you see a bunch of identical, like, orbs. As you get close, you can tell that they respond to touch and that they're probably, like, switches that need to be hit in a specific pattern. Shallot and Choi, you notice that they all seem to have what appears to be a duplicate version of a key inside of them. You can put two and two together that there's probably a certain pattern you need to do, and if you complete it, the correct one will deactivate and give you the key you need. And you also see a terminal right here with what appears to be a recording on it.
Is this what I think it is?
I hate these kind of puzzles.
I
really
hate these puzzles. All right.
Do you hit play?
Sure.
You hit play. You see Leto in what appears to be a blue suit with a bunch of exclamation points on it. He's not the Riddler. He's completely
You
different.
wanker.
He's not the Riddler. He's called
there
the Confunder.
Is there a setting to turn off visual and just have text?
No. If you try to do that, the visuals get brighter.
Of course.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. For one so dumb I've sealed your doom. I'll watch you die here in this room. Your time I ate, your desire I crushed. I'll make it so you feel that rush. So close your eyes and count to 3. Something, flee! And then it just ends. Have fun.
Camille's just gonna look up. Are you that bored that you were preparing for someone just to invade out of boredom?
If you want the honest answer, I lost a bet and I had to record these. I just wanted to have buzzsaws, but no, I can't do that.
Wait, who?
Some of the other ones.
Just as a
Yeah,
general
they'll
question,
be
what is
dead
this
too.
right here?
Hmm?
Is this at the bottom? This big blue thing at the bottom here?
Oh, it's just the screen he's talking to you through.
Oh, okay. Understood. Is
Do you want it one more time?
there a typed out version?
Yeah, actually.
Yes, give me a second.
This is already actually giving me a headache.
And just so you know, Junk was supposed to narrate these.
Oh God!
The computer system running this was supposed to be the JunkBot 3000.
Oh,
God!
that's alright. She'll have another chance to torture us later on.
That's what I thought.
I wish I could have had Junk do these. How do you guys want to test this out?
Let's see.
Well,
So, for what I can see, there's a pattern here. I'm not sure how we're gonna determine it.
there's numbers in the rhyme.
Wait, what?
183.
You hit 183?
No, I'm just making that observation.
Wait. Let me wait. Show me.
For ones, so dumb, I've sealed your doom.
Well, actually, Choi, you got the highest investigation, so I will reveal this to you. What you can tell on the terminal is that it's a combination of 4 that needs to be hit.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, let's see. I'm gonna make a deduction on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. The word "flee" is all capitalized, 4 digits, possibly number 4. So there's a chance it's 1834.
Okay, I got the 1. Why are you getting the 8?
Your time I ate.
Well, I want me to push it.
I mean,
Actually,
we don't
I
have
have,
any,
I have a bit of a better idea, actually.
yes.
I just kind of like look over to Doc Choi and just kind of motion towards the terminal.
Hmm.
It's a computer.
It sure is.
Do your thing.
So with assistance, so it's not disadvantage again.
Okay.
Okay. 26.
You just beat the DC on this shit, Dan. It's a DC 24. So. I don't know. So, I'll say going through this, you managed to find the correct pattern that you're supposed to hit. And I need yourself, Camille, and Shallot to make a constitution check.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
This is to resist a headache.
19.
Oh. So
16.
check or save?
Ow.
Save.
Okay. 17.
Alright, you all pinch your brow as you see how little effort was put into this puzzle. The rest of everything after the first part of it was literally just padding. The code is 1111. 4-1, so dumb,
Really?
I've sealed your doom.
Oh my god. Still pinching his brow, mind you. Pong, 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 pong.
Congrats, you solved my elaborate ruse.
It's not.
That's lazy.
True, but had you not hacked it, you would have, well... You know what, as a little gesture, I'll show you. and just for the sake of me not having to drag a token, he sends in a little bot after you've grabbed the key, and it just goes, "Hi, I'm Sacrifice Man." It taps 1384, and immediately you just see it get zapped with a bolt of electricity and explodes.
Ow.
We have plenty of sacrificial men, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright.
You know, episode
You see-
3 was actually pretty interesting.
If you
I heard
spoil
that-
anything for me right now, I will blow this whole facility up with you in it.
You'll be in
And you
it too,
too.
asshole.
I'm too smart to die.
Uh-huh.
With that,
Sure,
you
I'll
guys are
say.
being asked.
I can say the
let's
same
jump
thing,
over
but
to
I'm
the other
actually
person.
dying of cancer.
Let's
God damn, I'm
let's
gonna
go. Let's go
dismember
jump
this
over
guy.
to the.
The
Take it
whale
from
without
everyone.
teeth was actually probably one of my favorite episodes.
You anus.
So I have two things to point out.
Oh my
I'm
god!
so pissed off because that was gonna be my answer for that puzzle room, and now I'm gonna have to do this one as Argo. I knew it was gonna be 4 ones, and I didn't want to say anything, and it turned out I was right. And then
Listen.
also, I forgot the other thing I was gonna say. It was something stupid though.
When I did that, I wrote it out, and do you know what my original thought process on that was? I have to make this so incredibly simple that Dan's gonna overlook it. Because I knew if I
Yeah.
made it complex, you'd figure it out in like half a second, man.
Yeah, if it's complex, I'll get it.
That's why I had it go 4 ones. So dumb. I've sealed your doom. Because you would have sat there trying different combinations, and it would have just kept fucking hurting you. And I would have sat here and laughed. Oh god. It's simple, but I'm proud of that one.
I hate you.
God. Are those turrets?
It's the... Yes, they're all trained on this spot right here. No riddle for this one. Except there is. Press the play button.
Okay, where
Look
do
to
I?
those 3. You're asking to push the play button to those 3.
Yeah, Camille. Keels actively can't get close to that. Camille, Keel. Stop with the K sounding names. Keels, you see a tiny man on a screen. You don't understand how he's there.
How does that work?
Also, the door closed behind you as you came in.
He's so
Where's the
kind.
play button?
He's so kind. Don't
It's on- it's
worry
like a
about
touchscreen,
it.
you can just hit play.
Sometimes tiny men are on screens. That's just where they live. It's okay.
Don't worry, it's not
Welcome.
scary. I'm gonna press play.
Oh, time is money. It's worth quite a lot. I should hope you guys don't waste it in here. If you'd like to receive the key, simply stand on the switch for 30 seconds. But what happens after that is up to you. Step off, and... well, you'll just be wasting your time. Have fun.
So we have to stand on the switch for 30 seconds.
Right here. Who wants to stand on it? Whoever you has to.
Am I smart enough? No. I'm not smart enough to know that, okay.
Okay.
Let's discuss this rationally. Who is best at standing?
Oh, she's gone.
There she goes. I think she would be best at this challenge.
Fucking
Gee,
beautiful.
you go to stand on the switch. You see a timer on the screen begin to count down from 30. But as it's counting down, you see every single one of the turrets train onto your location, and they begin charging.
Charging up a beam.
Can you hit all these turrets at once?
No, but I
They're
can.
all locked onto you, and they're all. And as the timer goes down, the turrets seem to be building up more and more power. Now, if you'd like, you can step off of this, and that'll deactivate it.
No. I would like to I would like to aim at this turret over here, across the way from me.
Okay. I'm going to say 10 seconds have passed. The timer is at 20 and it's going down still. You're charging up and ready to go. Are you preemptively
gonna be down. Sorry. Arco's gonna be down here, charging a beam to hopefully blast through all three of these turrets. I'm sure if I can.
Okay, so Chini's aiming for this one. Arco's trying to get all three of the ones. Keels, are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna see something. I want to know if he can actually have some spark of brilliance in his head. Nah. He's just flailing his arms a little bit and panicking.
Okay. 10 seconds left.
If it was over 10, I would have at least said maybe.
10 seconds left. They're charging up. It
Fire.
looks like it seems like they've all gotten into like firing position.
Firing the laser.
Alright. I will say you do fry one of these turrets. You don't have to roll the thing for it.
Okay.
So, Chini, you managed to fry that one. 5 seconds left. Arco, do you fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire all of the ones.
Okay. You take these three out. And Keels, do you do anything with the last 5 seconds? Last chance to react.
I do the dumb and stand in front of the path of this gun.
Okay. So, I need Keels to make me one dexterity saving throw. I need Chini to make me... You know what, technically, let me see. So, you would block this one, and you would probably block this one. And I'll say this one can angle down a little bit more than that one can. Okay, so, Keels, I need you to make me one. Chini, I need you to make me 2 dexterity saving throws. Chini, make me 2 as well.
Okay.
Okay, it's 1. It's 2. Keels, make me 2 dex saves. 1. Alright, so Chini, you dodge one of them and get hit by the other. Keels, you're gonna get hit with 2 of them, so I'm gonna roll.
Ow.
So, Chini, you take 3 points of radiant damage as you get blasted directly in the leg.
Ow!
Keels, you take 10 points of radiant damage as 2 of them hit you in both of the arms.
No.
And as these things power down, you see this open up and you can receive the key. And then you see a big face appear across the monitor. Why didn't you just blow them up before you stood on the button?
Because you would have expected that. Why did we do that?
I don't know.
Waste of energy.
I feel like we should have gotten like the opposite puzzles from each other.
Yeah. No, I couldn't have made that one more simple.
I know, that's why I rolled the fucking intelligence. I was like, please get above 10, please get above 10, please get above 10. Don't just flail,
Oh god.
child.
The perfect group went with each other. You just ran in front of the shot. You get down, Mr. President Chini. You guys make your way out of the room with the key in hand. You all regroup. You approach the center door.
My arms are tingling.
He got his shots.
I'm about ready to have an aneurysm.
Oh, that was the easiest puzzle I've ever had to do.
I tried to wave, but my arms just still fall limp by my sides. Like, it's just, I've been rolling my shoulders. Hi.
Mr. Keels, please use your stim.
What else has it? Oh, why is it?
It's to make you feel good.
Hughes, you did a good job today. I'm going to rub your shoulders instead.
Oh,
I'm proud of you too, Keel. Would you like a cookie? And you see
No.
him come down. Steak
I'm just
cookie.
going to smack the cookie away
No,
from the.
thank you. I like my vegetables.
Would you like a carrot?
Yay!
You see a
No.
carrot.
I smack it.
You see very obvious razor blades protruding out of a carrot.
I'm just going to go over to Keels, and without even a second of hesitation, unless Keels actively tries to stop me, I'm going to take the pick me up, and then I'm just going to shove it directly into his arm.
Okay, cool.
Razor blades and carrots are the two worst things to get in your Halloween basket. It's scary to think that they both could coexist in the same entity.
Can I pick up
Yeah,
the
but
cookie and the carrot?
they fall through a little hatch in the floor. No cookie and carrot for you.
Damn it.
Please roll a
I'm not
d4.
giving you a
for
razor
heal.
blade carrot.
Razor blades!
You heal for 2. Better than nothing.
Final puzzle, Saiyans. Come on in and claim your prize.
I have an optional idea.
This reminds me of what they say on that television show with the stuffed monkey that goes bang bang.
Charlotte is like rubbing her temple for a brief second while leaning into Doc Choi. There's a hologram within this room as well as a speaker. This means that it's hooked up to a system. You have already hacked one of the computers that is a part of said system.
Alright. So if we go in the other room over there and grab a hold of the... and attempt to hack that one as well, we could probably get a series of codes or figure out how the system works.
If you could just do me a favor and turn it all off.
I mean, that would work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have a better idea.
If Dr. Shallot would like to assist Dr. Choi going... Is the door still... Is it locked or is it open?
The door in front of you.
The one that leads to their puzzle.
Their door, it kind of like the rooms went dark behind them, just like with you. The rooms went black after you guys left.
But the door's not
So,
locked.
the door is not locked, but you can check if you'd like to. This will be, I'd say, give me another intelligence check.
Eh.
I'll say with that, you can at least kind of, you don't understand why, but he's diverting a lot of power from both the rooms. Those rooms are basically inactive at the moment.
Oh, so the systems are off.
Hmm.
Yes. He's diverting power to somewhere else.
Of course.
So then tells me he's got something big planned in that next room that he's going to need the power of both of those rooms for.
I hate to be one of those individuals.
Higher intelligence out of you.
But Mr. Choi, did you ever go to university?
Community university. Couldn't afford a big one.
Are you familiar with individuals who spend most of their time instead of studying playing these things called video games?
I mean, I had a game whiz.
Mm-hmm. I feel like our illustrious doctor over here has spent quite an hour playing video games.
You hear a little sound as you say that, and it just goes.
I don't understand that reference. Anyways, what I'm referring to is if all the power is being diverted, yes. This is the illustrious boss fight.
You don't even understand my reference.
Past legacy.
Why do I
This one
feel that's supposed to be something that it's very misunderstood all the time?
Why do I feel like he's wearing a fedora and has a neck beard?
Ew.
You, you hear you just everything goes quiet for you, and you just see a screen come down in front of your face. Troy, dude, not cool. Not cool, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought I was in the presence of someone who was incredibly good at Smash.
Oh, that's a
No,
fucking cut. That is.
been
Jesus.
well over 21. Here. I may be a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy.
Melee was better.
What on earth are you all talking about?
Screen rises the
Breaking the fourth wall too much.
Alright.
Alright, we
through,
got
or what's
keys.
up?
We got keys.
Alright.
You know what? Hold on. Before we go in there. You know what? I'm gonna use a pick me up on Keels.
Yeah.
Get another 3 back.
It's a total of 5. It's half of what you lost.
You put both
That's you.
Feeling in my arms again.
you put both of the keys in, you hear a ka-chunk, and you see the door like begin to open, and you see like a weird hologram on the floor. It looks like a yellow arrow that's just blinking, and it says "Go" right underneath it.
Crazy taxi hour it was.
Is this another reference to something that I'm
Yep.
not...
Everything's a reference, apparently.
Of course it is.
Let's get this over with.
And you're all looking up right here.
Oh my god.
I love him.
Cable, can I just point out for a brief second? I'm gonna break character for a second. You gave him a monologue force field.
Yup.
God damn it.
And for the sake of it, these things do go up to the ceiling, just because
Yes.
there's no way
it's
to
a-
cover the top of them.
It's a
He has
monologue.
force field.
So that way we
Everybody
can't
on the
shoot him
map?
while he monologues.
Welcome, welcome. Wow, you guys are a lot taller in person than I thought you'd be.
You're a lot shorter.
Anyway,
Choi, you're not on the map yet?
Oh, sorry.
you all are some welcome individuals, so you know what? As honored guests, you see him just hit a button and you see like things begin to rise out of the floor. I'm gonna give you all a special treat. How can I put the tokens? You see three bots just come out of the floor. I can make them bigger in a second. You see one with yaoi hands, one with what looks like a Tommy gun built into its chest, and a tiny little fucking... You ever see like a plastic spork knife?
So,
It looks like a spork, but it looks like it's made of like very, very sharp metal.
pointing from like the left to all the way to the right, like Mark II, Mark IV, Mark III.
Ah, I see you know my marks.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Don't encourage him, Mr. Keels.
Okay.
Well, whenever you guys are ready,
For what?
roll me initiative.
So, while this guy was trying to talk,
Very supportive. I'm sorry, what was
this,
that?
there's something special. If we're able to do this real quick, does any of us, does Troy or Shawan have any sort of communication device that talks to ship?
I have a... I mean, I have a scouter. I assume because scouters usually have communication devices.
We said that scouters have communication. I don't know how long the range is they have.
I
You
just
can
want.
attempt to try to call.
All right, what would we do for attempting to call ship?
Just just tell me you're going to try to call ship.
Oh, yes.
All right. What do you say to ship?
Just wanted to give a simple saying to ship. Release the bird.
So, as you try to speak that out, you hear your voice coming through the intercom that's been echoing through this building.
I see.
What bird?
Don't worry. I'm sure we don't have to do any. I'm sure I don't have to do anything. He probably can do it on his own.
Inker sees something weird after Doc Choi's voice comes through the intercom. A big grin on Shallot's face.
Why are you smiling, Sayin?
Oh, no reason, Greenskin.
Wow. Racist.
I don't
That
have
was
to be
uncalled
polite.
for. I mean, he called us monkeys, but still.
Miss Arco, if you could please do me a favor. This is a argument amongst intellectuals.
Hold on, I gotta piece these down.
Well, actually, it's one intellectual talking down to someone
Wow.
who thinks they're an intellectual.
God, that's 2 19s and a 7.
Jesus. That's for the robots, I'm guessing.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even need to roll all of them. I only needed to roll 1. So,
Mr. Choi,
Doctor.
your voice just came through the speakers.
Oh, I'm aware.
I think you can understand exactly what that might mean.
Which season do we start with?
Let's start with Season 3, Episode 2.
alright, don't mind this one over here. He's just my my placeholder token for the initiative. He's my little Scorvo. He can go
I
over
was
here.
about to say it.
He's
Actually,
Scorvo.
you know what? Even better. Let's put on last week's episode.
Alright, I'll say you can do that as a free action on your turns. Okay,
Okie dokie.
Jimmy? That fair to you? Free action on your turn. You can start trying to spoil episodes for him.
Yes.
Alright. Let's change up the music a little bit. Let's see. I think I had one that I liked. I think this was it. Let's do this, Camille. You got first move.
Hey. Oh God, I'm far. Wait. Oh, I have 40.
Okay, and I'll mark them with colors. So, red is grabby man, blue is shooty man, and green is stabby man.
Okay. Where's the? Wait, I need to zoom. This is. Oh boy. I'm gonna take my dash action to move 80 feet. As my, let me see, I have range. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna just do a blast
Okay.
to
who you-
blue.
Okay, you're aiming for blue. That's shooty man. Okay, roll to hit.
Is that no? Yeah, that's the one. 23 to hit.
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
That's 8.
Okay, so you immediately just rush up and you fire a blast directly out of your hand, and it hits Shooty Man directly in the face. Like, that was uncalled for.
We're fighting. This is called for.
Indeed, we are. You see his chest open up, and you just see like the Gatling gun begin to start rotating.
Yep.
That'll be Camille's turn. Would you want to do, Louise, or is that all?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. So, suppressing fire, and it just begins to. Let's see. How does this work? All right. So, with suppressing fire, it's special ability. It's gonna fire 4 shots at you, Camille.
Huh?
Does a 17 hit?
Meets.
Okay, so 17 will hit you. 13
No.
will miss.
No.
10 will miss.
No.
And 16. So only one of the. So you managed to like parry and block a bunch of them after the initial first one, but you do take 6 piercing damage from the first bullet piercing through your arm. That went down to 3 because you're. So you managed to start blocking them like fire.
Oh no!
And let's see. That takes care of Shooty Man. Now it is Grabby Man's turn. Can he reach Camille? Let's see. What is Grabby Man's movement speed? Grabby Man cannot reach Camille, but Grabby Man is going to move up a bit. And Stabby Man will also move up, and they're going to hold their actions in case something gets within range of them. And it is Shallot's turn.
So, I'm not spoiling an episode. If I'm under a bit of an assumption here, but if he has access to our comms, or our comms are directly linked to his system, or scouters are linked to the system, correct?
More intercepting, so that way you can't send the transmissions out. Also, then I can hear what you're saying.
Right. I'm just going to play the latest episode of Space
Asshole.
Antique Roadshow.
You ass! You see him actively getting angry. Hi there, and welcome to Space Antique Rodeo Show. Today we got some fine china from the Nebula Galaxy. We're gonna see how it fares against this cow that flew out of a black hole.
Come in, it's just like, what the fuck?
And
Damn
I
it,
am
wanted
going
to see that episode.
I am going to keep turning up the volume.
Oh, you're an ass. You are an ass.
I'm going to make it so he can't even hear himself think.
Was there anything else you were gonna do?
Oh, that was all a free action? Oh, wonderful.
That is beautiful.
Okay. Let's think here.
I'm gonna say that was your bonus action because I thought you were only like real episodes. I didn't know you were gonna play them. So I'll say
Yeah.
you used your bonus action, get things synced to start playing it.
Fair enough. Are there any monitors in this room?
There are not.
Excellent. Okay. That's fine. That's less for me to worry about. In which case, I am... You know what? I'm in a good spot right now. I'm just going to calmly and casually just... I'm gonna pull out my bottle of whiskey.
You're just gonna drink.
No. I'm going to walk over to Arco. And I'm going to hand her the bottle of whiskey. And just point at Shooty Man and go, throw.
Oh!
Arco, you have
I have a bottle of whiskey.
you have a bottle of whiskey.
Which one's Shooty Man?
Blue.
Shooty Man is blue.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Keels. Metal men walk like people. But you did see one of them try to shoot Camille.
That's not nice. God, I wish I was an easier way to fucking see after doing that. I think I've got it.
There's a way to move your token once you've measured distance.
I
how
know,
to-
I can't remember what it is.
I haven't figured it out. How do you do that?
Nah, figure it out later.
For this.
I know, cool. Hold a key B.
Okay,
Key blast,
so next
sorry,
turn
not
you,
key.
you can key blast. Okay. What's the conditions for holding it?
Well, I couldn't fire it anyway because I used my whole action. I'm just charging it now.
It's a bonus action to shoot the key. A key beam is your full act. Like it takes your full turn to charge. A key blast is like a small little blast. Is your bonus action to do.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been doing that wrong.
You want to shoot this in the face hole?
Oh, I can't get that one. I'll get green.
Okay, you aim for stabby man. Roll to hit.
Yay!
13's gonna miss. Wait, stabby man. Hold on. No, 13's gonna miss. So as it comes close, you see him use like a spork, and he just brings it down and like splits the blast in half. It shoots in 2 different directions, and it just leaves smoke trailing behind.
The sport, the most powerful weapon. I don't know what to do. He's got a sport.
You have an Arco.
Okay, so question, Cable.
Mm-hmm.
So it says at the cost of 1 key point, I can triple my flight speed for a turn.
Yes.
Is that a free action or a bonus action?
Bonus
Or a
action.
full action? Okay. Okay, that's perfect.
Outside of the combat matter in the bonus action.
Arco is going to run into the middle of this giant glowing light, and she, with the force of her flight speed, is going to chuck the whiskey bottle directly at this guy.
Okay. Since you actually like did the whole key dash thing directly towards that, I'm gonna say roll this attack with advantage. Roll me a d20 with advantage.
D20.
Oh, roll your
Now
dex with advantage.
This is with my proficiency because it's attack.
Okay, so
21.
double 19. Yeah, a 21 would hit. So you chuck a whiskey bottle directly at Shooty Man, and let's roll a d100. See what happens to him. Let's see, so 30 is not on the super high end, but I'm doing something. I'm gonna roll a d4. It gets into his circuits, and it starts to mess with him a little bit. Like, not cool. I'm gonna say for him to recharge his Gatling gun, I'm gonna add an additional 2 turns before he can do that again.
Okay.
So he can't do the rapid fire thing that he did before.
And since I'm dual-wielding, I have... Can I make another ranged attack?
Yes.
Arco's gonna, like, with her back facing Kills, she's gonna turn her head to the side and kind of look at him. You said there was no tool that could defeat a spork. Well, let's see if that's true. And I'm gonna throw Pytra at the spork boy.
Okay.
I was so hoping that was going to miss.
8 piercing.
You hit him directly in the side, like your trowel digs into like, the side joint of where his arm would connect to, and he looks at it, and he looks at you. You see a little robot eye. Truly, you are one who is a master of their weapon.
Finally, somebody in this damn place who speaks any sense.
I have been speaking nothing but oh god damn it! Stop spoiling the episode. You know, I thought we were having a very nice time here. I thought we were all getting along and enjoying ourselves. Now as you're making this personal.
Can he even hear what he's even saying with how loud it is right now?
It's very obnoxiously loud, but it's to the point where it's loud enough that he can still hear what he's saying, but it's obnoxiously pissing him off more and more that you're doing this. You know what? I need to roll something for him now. No, he's petty. That's not enough to let him keep his... Shit, I didn't want to do this right now.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't want to do this right now. I really didn't want to do this one right now.
Wait, that's Inku.
Yeah.
I thought you said this is Ledu.
Oh, you know what? I got their names mixed up. They were on the wrong things because I made these sheets a while ago.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. I can just change. I can change his name to Ledu, and I'll put the other one to Inku. Because that was gonna irritate me if I didn't fix that. Thank you for noticing that, Dan. They're ink and lead. It really doesn't matter which one is which.
Matters to them. It's their names.
No, their names are dumb. Stop showing sympathy to your enemies.
I feel bad for this guy.
Don't.
I don't.
I have something really fucked up planned for this guy in Arcovery.
He steals dog food in his free time.
I mean, no, we're planning on taking his brain into a jar, but I still feel bad for this guy.
Oh, I don't.
He has to live like this.
Alright, you know what? I even rolled my own personal dice because I didn't want to do this right now. Everything's telling me he's gonna be petty and do this because he's mad. Because you're if you weren't playing the episode, I wouldn't do this. You have nobody to blame but yourself for this, Chibi.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna push a button and then he's gonna pull out an intercom and it's gonna release Model 1.
Now I have a question to ask.
Hmm?
Can the system hear him?
It's not so much like a thing. Model 1 is being released. Now, I put a little bit more work into this one than I did to the others, and it's actually going to a panel right here.
Oh, shit.
That looks cool. Hold on. I need to zoom in on that.
I'm showing it to players right now so you can see it.
Oh my god.
You zoom in on there.
Is there a Sailor Moon with some other things to reference there?
Different references. I tried to think, what the hell would the most, like, an obnoxiously over-the-top robot look like?
Cable, why did you give it thick thighs?
Because thick thighs save lives. Do you not want it to be thick?
It just tells me some more about Inku. That's all it tells me.
I mean, he's got the right idea.
Man's likes thick thighs, apparently.
Okay, so after Inku... This...
Oh no!
You see this thing just rise... You see it rise up out of the platform, it just, like, it's just standing there. Its head lifts up and you see one red eye come to light on it. And it just directs its attention directly towards you. Specifically towards Shallot. So, this thing wants your blood, Shallot. And that'll be Inku's turn, because it takes his full action to call that out. Genie.
Okay. Can I bonus action dash, or is that not a thing I can do?
You can use your bonus action and spend 1 key point to triple your speed.
I would like to do that. That is a good thing I would like to do. Triple speed, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's like 90 feet of movement. Not quite, but you know what? It's better. I'm going to take the dodge action for now until I can get in proper range.
Okay. So Chini has the dodge action. Remember that for 1 to 2 turns. That way, if something attacks you, I can tell you to do that.
Okay.
All right, Joy.
Yeah, even tripling my speed isn't going to get me very much. At least not for what I wanted, anyway. So... let's see here. Still, it wouldn't hurt to get in closer. Oh, I do have range on that, actually. Okay, okay. So... 30 from there. Yeah, that'll do it. So I'm in there. And I got my... is that one in range? That one's in range too. You know, I'm gonna take a shot at Stabby Man.
Stabby Man is green.
Yep. He's in range.
Sorry, I was watching Louis. Go ahead.
So I am going to fire my light arm cannon. 18. That'll be 4 fire damage.
All right. You shoot him. You shoot him in the trowel wound. You're burning him quite a bit. From like his circuits are smoking up a little bit, and he just gestures his head towards you. I'll deal with you later.
No, I don't think you will.
I kind of want to.
Yeah, but I still don't think you will.
Dick move. Anything else you can do, Dan, or is that your turn?
Oh, you know what? I wonder. Can I? Okay, the scouters are connected to the intercoms, right?
More they're being intercepted, but yes.
Being intercepted, and that's exactly all I need. Is there a way I can mess with my own scouter to change my voice?
I'll say with these scouter models, no.
Damn. I was gonna fuck with Mark 1.
Yeah, no, not with the current scouter models. You'd have to like jerry rig something up to do that, and you don't have any of the necessary stuff to do it.
I'm so gonna do that afterwards.
A voice changing module is something you could try to develop. Could come in handy for stuff. But so just let me know. Turn.
Yeah, that's turn.
All right. Shamil.
Just gonna move 40 feet. Yep.
All right. You trigger his held action because you got within range.
Alright.
Grabby man. Let's see. What the hell is your thing?
He's gonna give you a big old pinch.
Alright, I need you to make contesting athletics checks with him.
Athletics?
Yeah, it's a grabber.
Can I use acrobatics? Like I have to
It's
ask.
contesting athletics.
God damn it.
It's contest.
Oh, 20. Not bad.
Sorry. What I have to do? Alright, nope, you beat him. He tries to go and grab you, you just slip out of his hands. So that was
No,
his
hell
action.
no. Sword.
Do your thing.
14.
Just misses.
Ah, god damn it.
You go in for 2 hits. He's parrying you with yaoi hands.
Cable, quick question. Do I know? I should have asked this earlier, but it doesn't matter. Do I know that our beams are more are like more radiant than incendiary?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna shout. Joey, you got one of those guns that do kind of fire thing? Shoot that guy with the Westgate.
On it.
That's my turn.
That's what I thought
Okay.
Joey was gonna do.
All right. So let's go to. We'll go down the line. So grabby man, make another athletics choice.
God damn it.
Gotta beat an 11.
Dang, so
Okay.
far.
Yeah, no, so you're talking. Please don't get caught by that.
Ow.
So, fails with
You're
that.
saying
So
to
as
the Dex melee guy. Great.
he tries to grab you, you slip out of his hands, and then you just see like his head fold back, and then you just see like a third fist fly out of his chin, just like, yeah. Does a 27 hit you?
How many things do they?
You can make one attempt to grab and then one regular attack, or 2 multi attacks. He hits you for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, okay.
Okay, shooting man. Let's roll. Actually, you know what? He can't get it back because of Arco. Because the alcohol. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because he's an idiot. They're robots. They're just gonna go by what they're told to do is to shoot. So, shooting man is gonna attempt to shoot you once. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Now, question, Cable.
I'm just about to roll what you're probably about to ask.
Yes, and that's why I didn't go for it.
Nope, that's exactly what I was getting ready to do. That's why I was giving you just that. Don't worry. Yeah, no, okay, so... be glad it's a big map. You're all out of range. Let's roll 3d10. So, Arco, it shoots you through the arm for 3 points of piercing damage, which is half down to 1. Since, remember, you guys have bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing half down, okay?
Oh, god damn, I forgot about that one.
So, Arco, you take the piercing damage, but immediately as that happens, like, the spark that happens as it shoots out causes its, like, internal barrel to explode. So, here's the funny thing. It's not down, but Shooty Man's gun is basically just not able to work anymore. It needs to be properly repaired. So, for the sake of this, he can't do anything else, so I'm just going to count it as downed. It's gonna just, like, look towards Ledu. That's all I've got. And just walk off.
And that's why I shot
see it,
that man.
You see it sit down right over there where it's smoking, and it just, like, opens up his chest compartment. It just pulls out a magazine, like,
Cable, you're roboting.
reading. Oh, hold on.
And not in the fun way, just the Discord's fucking on us sort of way.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Am I better? It pulls out a magazine like Scruffy and just starts reading.
And somehow it licks its thumbs and turns the page.
It sprays oil from its face onto its thumb to turn the page. And Ledu is just looking. Oh, I really shouldn't have given them sentience. Oh, good thing one doesn't have it. Anyway, alright, Sadman's gonna run up on you, Arco.
Okay.
And let's see what Stabby Man's big thing is. Stabby Man's gonna... You're gonna see the spork appear. And you see, like, there's a lot of, like, weird wireframes on the back of the spork. As you see an electrical current begin to start running through it. and it's going to attempt to stab you twice with and if they both hit, you might have to. So, stab 1. 12 is
hit.
gonna miss. 22.
That one's gonna hit.
Okay, Arco, you take 5 slashing and 3 lightning. So half that 5 down to 2. So 2 slashing and 3 lightning damage. As you get stabbed with an electrical spork directly into the stomach.
Argo's like hardly even paying attention to that guy right now. Argo.
I thought
Oh, what? Oh,
we were having an honorable.
Yes, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm bleeding now.
Those are the robots. Shallot.
I'm moving 30 feet up. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any whiskey anymore. That's a sad day indeed for whiskey. Fine. I'm going to pull out the light arm cannon and I'm going to point it at, what was it, Stabby Man?
Stabby Man, yes.
Okay. I'm going to shoot Stabby Man.
Goes by Stab Mantha, too. 12 is gonna miss.
That's fine. I'm going to put the blaster away. And, oh goodness. Yeah, I'll hold off on that for right now. I'm just going to take the scouter off for a brief second, and I'm going to make sure that the volume is turned all the way up to the max, and I'm going to put it in my pocket, because I don't need to hear this anymore.
You jerk. Would that be turn for Shallot?
Oh, yes.
Okay. It is Mark 1's turn. Let's see where Mark 1 can get to. So, Mark 1's going to spend 3 of its energy. Not key, it operates a little differently. So, you see it sort of like its power output shifting up slightly. And immediately, this thing is moving. Hold on. Its ability is called Overclock Speed. So let's see. Oh yeah, I can get down right nice in here. So it's gonna just dash forward in the blink. And then immediately just aims both of its arms straight out. And you just hear it go Sub-Zero shot. And I can aim this at up to 3 targets within range, and I think you all are within range.
Oh, fuck.
Shout is yes. You're not. Arco is.
Oh boy.
So this is going to be aimed at... So it's going to be one for Arco, Keels, and Shallot. We'll go Arco.
Doesn't have
10 misses, right?
Yeah.
Keels. 12 misses, right? Shallot. 17.
I somehow knew that, like, it was gonna miss everyone except for me. Because that's just how it be.
So you take 10 cold damage as you see like a blast of like ice come flying towards you, and you have to make a DC 12 con save. Alright, so you don't have your movement speed impaired, but you do feel like a rush of like, so I don't know if adrenaline is the right word. You get the sense this thing is out for blood, and you see it sort of like its arms like cock back again, and it just immediately goes second wave. Let's go. Harko kills and Shallot again.
Nanny? 6 attacks, really?
Well, it hits 1 per person, or it can target all 3 onto something. The one attack action has like the multi thing on it, so it can do 2 of these.
That's
Nat 1, 2. Nat 1, 2. Arco. Let's roll severity. Alright, that one just misses Arco. Keels. That's gonna hit.
Oh.
Keels, you take 9 cold damage. And 4 shallot. 23. 9 cold damage. You're down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Cable, if she's down.
Give me 1 second, but yes. Also, I have to make sure I write that off too. Where's the thing? So that's okay. Genie, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. That's a 13. I'm not apparently that angry.
No, I think you beat the DC, or you're under the DC. Let me see.
That's
Which one
over
is
the
this for you?
DC. This is the second one.
No, I actually found the DC sheet. You're good. You failed this one.
Yay!
So you get a secondary rage boost. So for your second rage boost, Chini, you see Shallot go down. You are filled with an intense, anger. I'm going to give you advantage on your next attack when you make it. And if you bring an enemy down to 0 HP, you can move towards anything within your movement speed. You can attack again.
Hey.
So even if you use up all your attack actions, you can still get 1 additional attack and move towards an enemy. You're fuming at the moment.
Fuck these other
Yes.
tiny robots. I'm going after the big fucking Kamen Rider looking motherfucker.
No, that wasn't it. I was just trying to find the fucking move to there button. Still couldn't do it.
You're trying to find it.
No, I'm still am I in melee range? I can't tell these hexagon ones.
You're not, but if you wanted to give up your bonus action, you could get within melee range. You could just, you could have tripled your movement speed.
I know, but I don't want to waste two.
It's only 1 point.
That's still useful.
It's true.
Anything must be saved to do damage!
Use your
Come on,
anti key.
Fuck, it's another 10.
10. Hold on really quickly because I need to see something. It's overclocked into dexterity, which means... Yeah, you hit.
Oh.
Faster they are, the lower the AC is.
Snap.
One works very weird. So you hit it for 7. You blast, you shoot directly on it. It just has a singe mark on its on its side panel, and then you just hear the gears whirring as it turns its head to focus on you.
Stalk did it.
Arco.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna heal myself. 8, that's not the worst. Okay, but I have a very stupid question. How high are the ceilings in this place?
Say they're about 120 feet up.
And
It's
how
a big-
high
it's
is the force field?
It goes all the way to the top. You can't leap over the force field.
Fuck! God damn it. Okay.
I stated that before you guys started doing this.
Don't
Or just
worry,
the way
Batty. I thought the same thing, and I knew he was gonna come up with an anti-Arco plan.
Anti-Arco plan. Question, what's below me?
It looks like just sort of an empty grate. There's lights that seem to be illuminating the room. What you got in mind?
now, I think I'm just gonna beat this robot with the robot arm.
Okay, Smackabot. Which one is this?
This is Sporky.
Sporky. Stabby Man. Just misses, unfortunately.
That's okay. I have a gas pipe in my back pocket. And it also misses.
You're having an honorable duel with this robot wielding a spork.
Yes. Okay, that's my turn.
Ledu's pulled out a folding chair at this point. He's sitting down. And he's like, this will be good. I should have called Mark 1 out from the beginning. I don't know. No. I really need to stop basing puzzles and challenges off of video games. Just release the strong thing at first. And then you don't have to worry.
The episode's still playing, even if Shallot is down.
He's irritated by it. He's talking to himself to ignore how absolutely angry he is. And because he's distracted by this, he's not going to take any additional actions.
He just missed the Boston sword whale.
He hates you. He hates you for that. Genie, go.
Genie is a ball of rage right now. She's going to use another key point to triple her movement so that she can get right up in Mr. Kamen Rider's face. Time for some punchies.
Do you have the ability to maybe go in a different area?
What do you mean?
Alright.
Like, I know what you mean. I know what he means.
It's okay.
I cannot flank.
Fine,
It's not enough movement.
That's why I was asking.
I cannot. I wanted to, but I cannot.
Okay.
Punchies.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
18.
18's gonna hit.
Okay. 4. Okay. Primal Assault. Spending more key points.
Okay.
It's 9. 2 more unarmed strikes. That's a nat 1.
Does
No,
that one have
advantage?
Oh,
Yeah, it has advantage.
that's a
That's a
natural
nat
20.
20.
Then.
So,
Good
19.
lord.
That's a big one. And actually, I gotta roll something to see. Oh yeah, no, that nat 20 jogged something in it. It's gonna take its reaction to overclock into a different stat.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's see if it overclocked. Oh, I'm on Ledu's sheet. So that's gonna bump it from 10 up to... Oh, no, you'll still hit it even overclocked. The 20 will still hit.
Key. And then you said because I'm pissed off I get even another attack?
Yeah, I'll give you one more additional attack on that.
Yay. 24?
24 will hit.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, she's angry.
She is angry.
Go, Genie.
Yeah, so as Ledu sits down, he watches as Chini just barrels straight over and you start laying into this thing, and then he's like, wait a minute. Oh shit. Fuck, I forgot about that.
You
That'll
don't
be Chini's
hurt
turn.
nice lady doctor!
Chini, you start beating into this thing, and it's just like, ow, 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 ow.
Wait, it feels pain.
Choi, it is your turn.
So, bonus action, just stick Shallow with a pick-me-up, please.
Healing somebody else is your action.
Of course. Well, here it comes.
Shall you back up?
That almost takes me up to full. Almost.
Oh,
That was a low roll too.
Yeah.
How below negative were you?
I was only at -4.
Nice. Actually, give me 1 second. I have to check something. Sorry, continue with your turn, Dan. I'm just checking something right now.
I'm seeing what I can do for a bonus action.
Oh Come
I
on,
really don't have much range. I think I don't have anything in range. Bonus action I can do.
Let's see. Charlotte.
Yes.
Roll. You have. Let's see. So you gain 1d10 temporary key points, and you have advantage on attacks for the next minute.
Oh. Temporary.
That's
key,
part of
okay.
that's part of the Zenkai boost. Because you were brought back up. Yep. So yeah, so you have like a little extra key to play around with. Mulligan ones. I mulligan one.
6. Funny.
Let's see. Oh, how about this? For my bonus action, can I yell something over to Keels?
I'll say yes.
Okay. Hey, Keels! See that big robot in front of you? The one that's, that hurt the nice doctor?
Yeah.
You know that thing really likes indoor plumbing?
What's that?
The water indoors.
Oh, that's scary.
It wants to make more.
No.
It's gonna go.
Go ahead. Jack's turn, he'll roll it. Jack's turn, he'll roll it. Keels, you might have a freak out if you fail your wisdom save.
Fingers crossed.
Would that be
That's
choice,
my
sir?
turn.
Okay. Camille.
Okay, I'm gonna. Camille's gonna circle around. Bonus action, he's gonna drink a pick me up.
Okay. It's more of you have to like pierce yourself with a pick-me-up. It's a large needle that you shove into your arm.
Yeah. For hey.
It's a comically large Toriyama needle.
That is max healing.
People sleep on D4s. D4s are super effective if you get them in a large dose. Because I love me some D4s for healing and damage. Fuck D12.
I'm gonna charge a beam.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, as a free action, I could get out of the way.
You're gonna have to convince me.
Stand there, please. I want that. Alright. Alright, Grabby Man.
Grab,
What the hell is
grab,
that like?
grab.
He only has one thing he can do besides punching, and he keeps. Luis, can you beat a 9 in athletics?
No.
Oh my god, he actually got you. I get to use this. So, you feel big yaoi hands grab onto your arms as he just goes, "Grabby man, grabby man," and just shoots off 60 feet into the air.
What?
Oh my god.
Immediately as he has you 60 feet up in the air, power spike, and just immediately throws you back down towards the ground.
Oh my god!
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is... So, he doesn't take into account that you have the ability to fly as well, so you just float back down to the ground, and then you just stand there, and he just looks at you as he lands back down. And he just looks towards Inku, and then looks towards you. So, I know a lot was said in the last 3 seconds. I tell you are a bigger person than me, and you would like to move on from this.
will enjoy this.
I would enjoy this.
Exactly.
Since I have 3 small cogs at home. You can roll inside if you want. I'm gonna roll it. I'm giving you the 8 because it's a fucking robot. He's lying to you. He's just trying to find any excuse to get out of this.
Even if it was true, Camille doesn't care.
And the thing is, he can't get away from you, Louise. He used all his movement speed to fly up and spike you. That's how that ability works.
Well, beam charging. I'm just waiting now.
No. Stabby man. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
God damn it.
That's
I lied.
14. It's 18 damage.
It's a hard no.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
actually, no. The
slashing
slashing will be
is
half. So that's 14. So 7. That's 11 damage total.
Okay.
And
Oh, that was a good one.
stabbed with an electric spork.
Oh, my muscles are tingling.
Your muscles, in particular your arms, look of equal size.
Oh, hold on, too sweet.
That was joke protocol activated. Ha 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 ha.
I thought we had an honorable two going on. You are so fucking dead.
Look at you with your disproportionate meat arms.
Oh my god.
Shout, it's your turn.
So Shout's gonna get up, dust off her coat for a brief moment, look to Doc Joy, give him a nod of appreciation.
Welcome.
Oddly enough, Shout seems remarkably calm. I will spend a key point for movement to get right over here.
Okay. Alright, I'll call that flanking just because the hexagons are weird.
And then Charlotte is going to dig a hand in her pocket and produce a bag of instant coffee.
You're gonna hit him with instant coffee.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
Oh my god!
We're going to just kind of pour that instant coffee directly on top of the creature. This is technically not an attack, is it?
I'll say it's I don't know how to rule pouring instant coffee on something.
Classifies as
Make me a sleight of
malicious
hand check.
intent.
Make me a sleight of hand check versus its perception.
11. It's kind of focused on Chini and Keels.
I'm gonna give it perception with disadvantage. Even with disadvantage. So I'll say you succeed, but it's aware of what you're doing.
Are you sure it's aware of what I'm doing? Because then Shout is going to calmly and quietly just pop open the cooler. And just dunk it on top of the robot.
So you dunk the cooler all over the robot with the instant coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Make a perception check. I'll say from a distance, I will give Choi this perception check with advantage or an intelligence check of your choice.
On that one.
Shall, this totally worked.
Ugh.
You have advantage.
Oh!
So, on the other models, this would have probably been an effective strategy. simply because it has to generate cold inside of its body. It's probably got some sort of resistance to, like, liquids in general. It didn't necessarily, all it did was make it slightly sticky.
Well, it's got coffee in its innards now.
You've caffeinated it, I'm giving it haste.
No!
Already has haste, and you know that. Oddly enough, though, that's actually completely fine with me. I'm still not done. This gets elaborate. I'm sorry.
You have a plan, I see.
Yeah. I'm going to take out the scouter that I have. So the robot is now well watered. There's some nice ice and everything everywhere. It's very conductive, you would say. I'm gonna just kind of break the scouter into the water, causing an electric spark.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me since you're like directly doing it there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say DC. Yeah, you pass.
Oh.
So, you want to know something funny about this one, Chibi?
Yes.
It doesn't get to make con saves when it's hit with an electrical attack.
Ah!
It auto fails. Let's go for 3d8. Yeah, it takes 17 lightning damage.
Ooh.
As you see the red eye illuminating from it begin to like blink and sputter. It's still holding on, but it looks like that did temporarily disrupt it, and actually...
How disrupting was it?
Well, I'm gonna say with the 2, it's still managing to keep its overclock online. But I am gonna do one thing. It's gonna lose 1 energy from that short circuit. Systems undergoing light maintenance targeting get and it's sort of sputtering, but it's still like able to move. It just appears that it's having a hard time like you know, relaying what it's doing. You did do something to it. You were very effective on that.
Suppose there's nothing else I can do, is there?
It is not.
And that is my turn. I will end it on... Do you feel pain? And that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, can I do this? Because... Oh, Chini's right there. Chini just did a lot of damage to it. So it would probably use its big fuck-off attack.
Fantastic.
Thing is, though, I'm doubling its energy cost for this because Shallot fucked up its circuits. So it's gonna cost that. And it currently is not overclocked into strength, it is overclocked into defense, so this is just gonna be the basic one. So each of its attacks have 2 versions, its basic one and then its overclocked version. So it's gonna go for Heat Finisher on you, Chini. But it's not gonna use it in its overclock, so it probably won't hit. So
Never say that.
So it's actually -1 from this roll. It's only a +2 to hit, not a +3. So yeah, 6.
That'll miss.
So 6 will miss. It can't hit you with that, and it burned out that ability, so it can't get that one back. So it's just gonna go... Oh god, that'll double this though if it tries to do it. It'll give its bonus action to overclock. No, it's not going to do that. It's gonna stay overclocked into defense. And so, yeah, so it's gonna stay overclocked into defense instead, and it's just gonna take a punch. to hit. Alright, Shallot, I want you to call it even or odd numbers. If you get it right, it'll aim for Genie. If you get it wrong, it'll aim for you.
You know what? Knowing my luck, it doesn't. I don't know if it matters or not. I'm gonna call it even.
Alright, it's aiming for Genie. 12. Does that hit you, Genie?
No.
Alright, so it goes to take a swing and it misses at you. And that'll be its turn. Keels. Make a
Rage
wisdom
food.
throw.
Hold on.
How many is this for you? 2 or 3?
It's meant for
will be my
3.
second if I get it.
Wait, did you get one in during the
I only got
okay.
one.
You got one during Skirto fight.
That's a 4!
Hyper fail that. God, that would have let you fail the last one for Super Saiyan. So, with that one, same thing with Genie. You're enraged, you will have advantage on your attacks, and you can gain 1 additional attack this turn.
Now I can technically get in closer. And I'm fucking going all out. Punch.
Nat 20. Roll the damage. 13.
Punch.
14's gonna miss.
Yeah, I'll go for more punches because I can.
You can use Primal Assault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Punch.
18.
24?
24 will hit, actually, yes. So that's 8.
Punch.
19 will hit. Okay.
And that was everything.
Alright. So, you start beating the shit out of this thing. You get a couple of good punches in. You see sparks flying off of it. You see its eye still sputtering. It's not going to hold off for much longer. It looks like it's on its last leg. Argo?
Dude, this thing made Arco sad. So instead of doing the smart thing, I'm going to do the dumb thing that will probably not work, but if it does, I'll be very excited. So this thing is currently lined up with Camille. If this fails, Camille's shot's gonna hit it anyway, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna try to pick this guy up and throw him to the force field.
Alright, make contesting athletic check. Stabby man of all of them. Beaten 11.
17.
You got him. I'll say... Let's see, how far are you from the force field? So I'm gonna base this off a very specific thing. Roll me your strength, just a strength check.
That one.
Let's see the severity. So he slips out of your grip, unfortunately. You get ready to throw him, but as you're like clenching down to like toss him, you look at your arms and you feel self-conscious and you put them down.
I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I have to contemplate some things.
Wait.
I'm gonna actually can I just walk over to sit by this robot?
It'll get an attack of opportunity on you, but yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let's roll one quick attack of opportunity. This is 24 hit.
24 is gonna hit.
So, 4 damage total. 3 slashing, 1 lightning.
Okay, Arco's still up. Can we just say Arco just expends the rest of her movement to sit down next to this guy?
You go and sit down next to him. So, what are you here for?
Oh, somebody made me feel insecure about my arm size.
Turn the page again. Mm-hmm. So
I'm expecting that robot now to be wearing a weave.
see, I'm gonna say you see a small display appear, like another one of those hollow monitors appear towards you, like we'll say like in this area right here. Hey, if you all could do me a favor, you see him hitting a button on there. I will say if anybody wants to, you can make a perception check on that.
That's
No boy, I ain't seen nothing.
Troy, you're not noticing this.
I'm too distracted by the idea. I just saw Arco walk off.
Camille, you're a little distracted about Arco leaving too. You're wondering why the hell she just left combat. Charlotte. You see a 2 weeks notice posted up on this holo display. As you look at that, and then you look back over at him, you see what looks like a helmet screwed upon him as he's just like hitting a button and slowly rising out of a hatch in the ceiling. As he's gonna take his full thing to just leave.
Are you fucking kidding me? This cartoon-ass villain!
You hear him scream, "I'll see you in the sequel!" As he just leaves.
Is this machine still active?
I'm just editing something right now. So, as he goes...
Can I actually shout something over to him real quick?
You can shout something as he's leaving.
Bruce never gets the mask.
I hate you!
Jonathan traded it for a quarter.
He patches into the intercom one last time. Oh, you suck. Whatever. I'll be nice, though. Mark 1's not going to last much longer, so I'm leaving anyway. I'll leave you with one tidbit of information. Assuming you all don't try to track me down, I will leave you some information. Is that a fair trade?
You can assume all you want.
You get no information.
You said you were going to assume.
Well, assuming is stupid. Will you agree to my terms or no?
Does this involve Inku?
It involves a Reisu.
A Reisu. It's a large one.
It's the one who runs this organization.
I'm willing to hear you out.
We're in the middle of combat.
Oh, the other one, like, Mark 1's just kind of inactive at the moment. It hasn't done anything, but he's leaving you this as a departing message. And I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure Chini and Camille are about to take these two out in the next turn.
Chini is angry.
The Reisu used Mark 1 as sort of a sparring partner. It's where I got the idea to do the overclocking thing. He's still able to mop the floor with that thing in relatively no difficulty. If you're going to fight him, as you currently are, you'd better just let Stabby Man slit your throats right now. It'll be less painful.
Stabby Man already slit my heart.
Yes, that's that.
Doc Choi, could you send a message for me?
What message would you like me to send?
Let ship know.
Chip?
You get a very staticky signal coming back through, but it's not like fully intact yet. But we will get to that once combat is officially over. So let's let Chini and the rest do their thing first.
Oh, yes.
Chini.
Genie is angry still. Time for punchies.
And you have flanking.
I do. That's the 14, which I assume misses.
Yeah, it's overclocked in defense.
That's
bonus.
okay. Primal assault once more. 22.
22 will hit.
11.
Oh,
Damn, 11.
11's noodle.
So many damages.
Is it still among the living?
It's still up.
Okay, one more. 17.
17 will pass its AC currently, yes.
Okay, so it means it beats. 8.
It is still up.
Goodness gracious.
Joy?
Da, 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 da. Okay. Allow me to bonus action. Jababoom.
Doctor. Doctor.
That could be a shirt in and of itself. You two just going doctor.
Well, this thing's beat to all hell, right?
It's
This
pretty
thing-
fucking bad.
And it's got. I'm guessing now there's definitely some open parts on this thing. Am I able to just use like a function like hot wire to turn it off?
You can attempt it, and I'll say this one would be... It's a neutral roll regardless, just because it's been damaged by Shallot, so if something... I'll say Shallot can't assist you while you're in combat like that,
Yeah.
but it'll be a neutral roll.
Because I kind of want to take it, so I'm just going to attempt a hot wire. Eesh, boom! 22.
Alright, let me see. You see the eye begin to power down as you see it sort of like lean its head forward, and then out of the back of its like sort of like the back of the neck, you see a small like drive just extend out.
I'll take that.
Make an intelligence check on it.
Oh, okay. I've been doing so good with those all day. Let's see what happens. Yep. There we go.
I'll say, Shallot, you can do this as well, just because you're right there. I'll combine the both because it's sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's an AI drive, and it looks like this thing has an empty AI port now.
And it's off.
It's off.
Oh, we're taking the suit.
Mine.
It's not a suit.
Oh no, we're taking
Oh, yeah.
the bot. Yeah,
The
we're taking
bot.
we're taking Mecha bot.
Mine.
Camille, you got a beam ready to go, but before you do that, I need you to just... Hold on. So,
Oh please, yes, yes, yes. I.
Okay.
you see this thing sort of like go down in like a prayer form to you, Camille? Sensors of deep into your heart and into your soul. I see the man you are and the man you dream of becoming. Don't let an action of rage cloud what I know you can truly be. Be better than me. Be better than all of us. What do you do, Louise?
Camille is gonna slowly move the beam towards the ball of the beam towards his face. From this day on, you serve a new master. And Camille's just gonna shoot up.
Technically, my programming won't allow that.
Ah, God damn it!
do you want to just kill them in rage? You just blow them up, Louise. I figured you were gonna kill them. I was just making it stupid.
Fire that beam.
Shut up!
It's still going. It's a big beam.
It's still going. You can aim it. You can aim it down.
Yeah, just like aim it back down, slam it with it.
Already!
Roll the beam.
You're stupid. Just blow 'em up.
Oh, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Fuck.
Hit that damage.
Roll.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one sparks up and explodes because you point blank shoot it. This stabby man turns his head. Technically, my programming would allow, and he just gets exploded. My programming would have allowed me to betray you. Camille, you roast both of them alive.
Charlie!
Hi. How can I help you?
Find a self-destruct bottom for this fucking facility. I want it razed to the ground.
I have some things
well-
that I want to do first.
Yeah, I kind of want to do some things here too, such as remember what the wall was made of when Cheney tried to blast it?
We're stripping this
right.
place.
Why aren't we using? We need to take that. Listen. We're gonna reinforce ship with that.
You can go outside and cool off if that's what you want.
I mean, there's still probably some greeting men out there. Oh, not the one that's on its last legs that felt pain. Well, we're taking him.
Okay, everything else is just good?
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I don't know. I kind of want. I kind of want.
I'll cut everything else.
I kind of want this whole place.
The robots, I mean.
Oh, who cares?
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. What about that up there? I'm pointing to the barrier.
Isn't it turned off?
Yeah, turn
The
off.
shield.
I mean, wait, it's turned off and it's intact.
Yeah, I'll be back.
No, wait. The shield barrier, the big fucking fuck off reactor thing.
Oh, yes, we're gonna turn that off.
So that's what I was
I'm
referring to.
I'm gonna say for the sake of everything, I need you. If you're trying to scalp this place for something, I need you all to make a survival check if that's what you're trying to do. Camille, if you're going outside to cool off, I'm just gonna give you a bunch of things to destroy for the sake of it.
I'm gonna go, but Camille's gonna go through the whole facility, finding every single robot and just stabbing it.
So you're gonna Anakin Skywalker this place.
Yep.
Chini,
Uh,
if we're done with combat, Chini will join you because she is angry still, so
I
she
just
needs
need
to
a
blow
moment.
off steam.
Mr. Keels, may I take your scouter for a brief moment? I'm assuming he has one.
I don't think Keels has one.
I did.
Yeah, in the base they gave him one.
No, that's right. You have.
You should have one.
Okay.
Okay. I will take the scouter and I will just calm into ship and just go, ship, can you read me?
Oh, there you are. Signals were a little disruptive.
Ship, can you be an absolute dear and do something for me?
If it is within my power, I will do it.
On your radar, there should be a tiny little green shit that's flying through the air. Please shoot it down.
Let's roll a thing to see if ship can detect him. Where is? That register?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. 12.
I think I might have found. Let me aim.
11's gonna miss Inku. So the blast fires through, and it does not hit. I will say, just for the sake of it, you don't know if it hit Inku, but out of context, it misses Inku, so it's not going to hit him. You're going to hear the intercom come back to life. Dick move.
You're making some assumptions, aren't you?
I don't assume. And you see another hollow screen appear before you. You see a lovely 3 minutes, and it's counting down.
Oh, come on.
Scalp.
Marco isn't gonna scalp. She's just gonna walk out having a nice conversation with this destroyed robot. I hope you are able to match things up with your wife. I have to leave now. The place is exploding.
Arco, take him with you.
What? What? Do you want to come with us?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes, or are you just agreeing with me because you're reading your magazine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just piggyback him.
Okay. I'm sure Troy won't do anything worse than turn you into a toaster.
Mm-hmm. You just put him on your head.
Keels, would you be so kind as to help me bring this one back to the ship?
So I'll say it'll only take Keels or Chini just to bring that thing back to the ship. If you want to scalp any of the Kaching on the wall, just roll a survival check to see what you can get from here.
I would love to.
It's going to be difficult anyway, because you guys don't have the actual tools needed to get this type of stuff. Because you remember what this metal is, right, Dan?
Yeah, that's where I really wanted to take it.
This is the shit Gohan broke the Z sword on.
I know.
Wait.
That's why I wanted it.
Actually, I just realized something. This stuff was designed to like prevent explosions.
Yeah, but it'll
it's
destroy
fine.
all the next stuff inside, though.
It's true. So the Kaching
Everything
will be
inside
fine.
is gonna get fried.
The Kaching is fine.
The Kaching will be fine, but everything inside is going to kind of just go kaputs.
Oh,
Right.
then I'm gonna come back. I'll come back later for that then. I'll come back later for the Kaching.
Yeah, pretty much everything else in here is just going to get roasted.
I'm heading to his office to take all of his research.
Actually, you know, that's a good idea. I'll join you with that.
You guys are on very limited time, so if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. But what's everybody else doing?
Shit, you know what? Okay. If Charlotte wants to do that, I'm gonna grab that one robot that felt pain that had 1 hit point.
Alright, I'll say you can do that and grab him on your way out. I won't make you roll anything for it. Charlotte, roll a survival check to see what you can grab for his research before you leave.
7. God, my rolls have been ass.
So with that, I will say and I'm gonna be nice on this, Chibi. You don't manage to get anything for the other models here. You do find the basis that he had for building Mark 1. So you are able to grab Mark 1's schematics.
Is that all the research he had? Well, that's fine.
It's all that you can see that looks relevant. Just with your haste of getting out of here. And Arco's taking that dude. Camille's killing things. Keels is taking back. Chini, are you killing things with Camille?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will move you guys back over to this map. As weirdly enough, and I will take this down too, as soon as I can get my fucking mouse to cooperate. No, fuck it, I'll deal with it later. Now it wants to be finicky. Like a dog, no less. Alright, so you all do manage to make it out of the facility successfully. You manage to grab Mark 1 schematics. And you watch as it, like, after the timer beeps, you hear an explosion. It looks like the outer hull of this is, like, unscathed. Like, the outer part looks like there's nothing wrong with it. But if you were to go back in the inside, it's just nothing but, like, charred remains.
That means the shield generator's at least destroyed, right?
Yeah, this is
Yep.
down. I just can't get rid of the stupid beams because the map's in the way.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's
it's
one
beam-
less shield protecting the capital.
Oh yeah, so you have now destroyed 2 of them. There's only 1 left in Hillshire.
Cool. So there's a couple things that we can do now.
There's quite a few things I'm gonna do while I'm still in this city.
Oh yes, Mr. Choi, by all means, let your scrapper's heart do exactly as it pleases.
Oh, this place is a gold mine of just things right for the taking.
If I may make a point.
We'll move back to the city.
No,
If I
wait.
Hmm.
Now that Camille is kind of cooled off, do you think one of those vehicles can fit into ship?
Of course it can.
No.
Yes.
That might be useful.
Oh no, we're
We're gonna
taking them.
All right, I'll say you
They're
can take.
they're both active.
If you want to try, you can take this one. Arco offended this one, so you can't take that one. But you can try to. You can take this one.
Okay.
And the other one's
Sure.
called parts.
Yeah, the other one's called parts.
Arco was very rude to that one.
Most of the robots in the facility were very rude to Arco, so. I'm not crying, are you crying?
Miss
Stop
Arco?
it, Arco. Where's your Saiyan pride?
Miss Arco?
My Saiyan pride was going to go straight up that green one's ass, but he
Miss
flew
Arco.
away like a little bitch.
Miss Arco.
What?
If it makes you feel any better, they have 1 eye and tiny legs.
Have 1 eye and tiny legs.
One eye and tiny legs. Yeah,
Got him.
give me one moment.
That's a T-shirt right there. 1 eye and tiny legs.
All right, so give me one moment because this is a little bit of a shorter one, but this is probably the best place to do this right now. I gotta put on my best Kyle Hebert voice.
Oh no.
So, with the party having bested Ledu and destroyed his facility, they move forward having taken 1 generator down. But what lies beyond the horizon, and are the warnings about Eraser true? Find out next time on Oops All Saiyans.
I need to take an Advil. I have an actual headache.
I knew you would. It
I'm
was-
almost done, so.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
My arm feels like a